You do?
Oh, you knew?
Is this supposed to be vomit?
No, it's maggots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maggots, Michael.
Thank you.
Because he's been dead for like way longer than the other DARPA chief he saw.
Oh, right.
Snake, are you okay? I've been better.
I'm handsomely nude.
They got her. Damn.
Colonel.
Pooh.
Okay. I know. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear
I want to
warhead,
see a new
wasn't it?
cutscene.
You knew it all along, didn't you?
You knew?
Why did you try to hide it?
Played me like a damn
Sorry.
fiddle.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research.
Here's the thing
Does
I don't
White
get
House
about
know
this.
How
Is
deep does it
after
go?
this game,
As
you
far
can't
as I
trust
know,
Colonel
as
worth
of
a
yesterday,
shit.
The president
Right.
had not been briefed about the Rex project.
And yet he's in other games.
No basis. Is that the
Well,
idea?
I mean, he's in
These are
2.
sensitive times. Even
Yeah.
some critical nuclear tests are causing
Yeah.
quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
And then
Yes.
3 and then
And
4
tomorrow,
are
the
like, you
president
know.
and his Russian counterpart are
Yeah,
scheduled
3
to
is
sign
like the
START
pastimes.
Accord.
Yeah.
I get it.
And he's not in 4, right?
For the deadline.
It's mostly
I
just
don't
Otacon
remember.
that talks to you, isn't it?
I think he
That's
is.
why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't
'Cause
even
Meryl's in
ratified
it.
START 2 or
Yeah.
dealt with
Yeah,
the issue of
yeah.
TMDs. This has to do with the president's
Titties.
reputation
What?
and
Yes.
America's place as the
I'm
dominant
I'm listening.
So you turned to black.
That was it.
Titty
That
milk,
was-
titty milk, titty milk.
Convenient.
Please, Snake,
Metal Gear.
To serve your interests.
because we're relying on you.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new.
Because I think you're a handsome boy.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you.
I think
Situation
you're a
is
fucking
so
bitch.
I want this cutscene to go on longer.
Let them
Rising inflection.
I just realized he's shirtless in that picture.
Oh, yeah. You couldn't tell by that sick collarbone action?
I was paying attention to the words and not not really at his portrait.
I was
so-
You're
wondering
not
why I was
staring at
sitting
that
at half mast.
handsome man?
To go public.
I was wondering why I was sitting at half mast.
The hell with you.
Now, there's a chest you could put your head on at night, ladies. Am I right?
It's lying right here next to me.
Poor man.
But it's
He's full of shit.
strange and
Literally, it's
smells
out.
like
It's
he's dead
pouring
for
out of his
days.
anus.
All his blood's been drained out too.
Shit, piss, and cum.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
But Ando already ruined this plot point.
Oh my god.
Just those other machines in the transmitter.
Did the chief
I like how we're giving away spoilers for future games in the series, and that's the thing I choose to complain about.
Ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that
You know what we should have done?
Secretly.
We
What?
should have made we should have made Adam play Resistance or
And where are those
Revengeance
keys?
Uh-huh.
I've got one
because he would have
I
sucked
know
just
where
as
the
bad
other
as
two
that
are.
game as he would have
Besides,
done
I'm
this.
locked
It
up
would have been
here.
5 times more
We've got
interesting.
No choice. Forget about the keys.
I mean,
Your top priority
yes.
now is to destroy Metal
it's
Gear.
it's certainly more action-packed.
Right,
Well,
and
that's
I'm
what I mean,
good at
that's what I
those
mean.
games.
Yeah, Adam's better at character action than he
I
is
still-
stealth.
Didn't you see the Devil May Cry playthrough?
I still feel
5?
like you would have fucked it up though.
Oh, I'm sure I would have fucked something up. Don't put it past me.
Although I'm not saying I'm any better. Cue the second episode of me playing Devil May Cry where I unlock easy mode.
I was literally just about to say, remember Devil May Cry?
Yep.
I thought that was Adam doing a Stewie voice.
Kinda cool.
I thought that was the
This is
DARPA
my
chief.
Stewie voice.
That was a weird fucking voice.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure we're still recording because reasons.
Raisins.
Just double checking. Gotta check.
All right, so what are you going to do? You have two good options here.
What's happening?
He's a good. Just fuck around and find out.
with?
My dick.
My decomposing dick.
Oh, I pissed and peed.
He's got the coronavirus.
He's got a Rona. Wait for him to shit. He's got a shid.
Shit and fart.
You know what my favorite part about this, like this area is can't you like once he goes to take a fart, can't you just go in there and kill him?
Yeah.
Don't I have to like wait for him to come onto?
Yeah, but you can't do it while he's
Oh, wait.
looking at you.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants
Oh, we do it a second time.
Yeah. Because you do it a second time, and then
Then he throws you back in there.
yeah, you get thrown back in, and then they do a thing like you have to do a thing with Otacon.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you don't even have the ketchup yet.
Repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan.
Maybe there is when you
Eritrea, and
play it on a
Chad.
genuine GameCube
Among
and
the
have
Mujahideen guerrillas.
saves.
What?
I was known
What?
and feared as Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
I was trained by the Russian.
You guys remember Shasta?
Remember Gru?
Not like one of those
Oh, from
slugs.
Minions. Oh, I like him.
Torture.
We still get Shasta at the hospital. They give us Diet Shasta on the floor for
What the
patients.
fuck?
who
Are you
want
saying Fanta
ginger ale.
wrong?
Use me with those
No, I'm
No.
saying Shasta.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
Diet Shasta. We get little cans of Diet Shasta.
Is Shasta? Is that grapefruit? What am I thinking of?
No, it's just ginger ale.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is the? What the fuck?
They
is
also
the-
have a
the
grape.
grapefruit. There's a grapefruit pop, and I can't think of what it's called.
How did you like that?
Tab?
Shall
No.
we go again?
I don't see.
Josta?
I wish I could still have.
You're thinking of
grapefruit juice.
Josta, Ando. I'm also thinking of Josta.
Had enough yet?
Yeah, yeah.
I loved that shit.
Not finished yet.
Unironically loved Josta. It had like a weird like jaguar on it.
It did.
Yeah, it says it's Josta Cola with guarana and other natural flavors.
You're a strong man. Well,
Thank you.
that's enough for now, I think.
Are you sure?
We live
Squirt
in a
Pop was
sad
grapefruit.
age.
Oh, okay.
Imperialism,
Squirt. Ew.
totalitarianism,
Gross.
perestroika. 20th
Perestroika,
century has had shared
perestroika.
problems,
Squirt
but
is mostly
death
pee.
ideology. Russia
What?
today has
Thanks,
none.
You're
Adam.
mostly pee.
They're struggling between freedom and order. And with that
God
struggle,
damn
a new
it.
spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear
Josta was a
weapons
high
system.
energy drink with
The high was
guarana
just a
and
down
caffeine.
payment.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You're in this for the money.
It was like a weird version of like cherry Coke.
I want Russia
Yeah.
to be
Like it had like
reborn,
that kind of
to lead a
like
brave new world
different
order.
flavor to it. It was good. I liked it.
But what about Surge?
Yeah.
The originals.
Here's
Surge
the
was
thing.
good.
Surge is fine.
Yeah.
It's like it was good, but it's not as good as you remember it being.
Oh no. Yeah, when
If
they
that
brought
makes
it
any
back, and I'm
sense.
like, oh no, this didn't really taste as good as I remembered.
No, it just kind of tastes like shitty Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Did anyone get in the mail
Shut up in there, will you?
the Surge CD?
What?
Came out in
No,
the
we've
ni-
talked
the
about this before, though.
That came out in the 90s.
We've talked about this for sure.
Nothing new to report.
Snake.
Because wasn't there like a bunch of like fucking skate punk and ska punk bands on there?
I'm looking at the track list.
I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood. Snake,
yeah, it was like
put the
Jimmy
controller up
World.
against your arm.
Oh, put the
Russ's
controller up against your
Jackson.
Don't
arm.
worry. It'll feel
I'll
good.
put it up against something.
Okay.
Bustin',
Here we
bustin',
go.
bustin', bustin'.
Nope. No
How's
vibrations.
that feel, Snake? A little
Oh,
better?
Snake's getting turned on.
How did you do that?
I
Feels
still
good
need to
against my
emulsify
dick balls
this
and taint.
banana machine sick.
The only bands
It'll
I
taint
know
your-
are Jimmy
it'll
World,
taint your
Luscious
haw.
Jackson, and Five for Fighting
Please talk.
Oh.
on this.
That's okay. That's way different than I thought.
Yeah, the rest
What can I
I've never
say?
heard of.
Anything.
But I remember listening to it.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please.
Then why are we on this codec call?
About yourself.
Right?
It's probably bands you never heard of, like the Johnny Bravo Jazz Fusion Quartet and
Yeah.
Phil Anselmo's
Have any family?
Bleeding Anus or something.
No, they're like the bands are called like Little John and
Where is
Supernova and I don't know.
On my own hand.
Big boss.
They're selling it on on eBay. How much is it going for?
There was no
Please, for the love of God, do not buy that.
$65.
Oh, fuck that.
What a steal.
I know,
I
right?
gotta see if
Very
this is
good
on
condition.
Discogs. I gotta see
Huh?
if this is on Discogs.
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yep.
It's on Bandcamp.
How?
It's what
Get the fuck out.
me.
No, it's not. I
Oh.
clicked on it and then no, it's not.
Yes. That's the trauma of my life. Just like Mantis said.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while.
Wait, oh.
And Alaska was the perfect
It
place.
is. It's on Discog.
God damn it.
I didn't have a real family either.
Did you find it on Discogs?
Just a big brother.
I'm
who
gonna
worked
send
for
you the link
school.
right now in the group chat.
I like how this cutscene is so completely irrelevant to us that we're sending each other Discog links. Yeah, we know. Snake killed his dad or whatever. It's fine. Put the ketchup on your chest.
After you've been through as many wars as me.
Smear that Hunt's ketchup on your chest, Snake.
No, he's using Hunts. That's how you know it's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Still calling me friend.
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frankie.
There is another.
Frank Jager.
Franke.
And the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
Hello, it's me, Frank Jager.
I learned a lot from him.
I am the scary ninja that attacks the people. Frank Jager.
It's
I'm a Russian ninja.
in Zanzibar.
Ando, there's one on sale on Discogs for starting at
We were just
$4.99.
professionals on opposite sides, that's
Ooh.
all.
And
Zanzibar
she's
land.
also friends?
Hard to believe.
Why is I never Zanzibar land is so weird. Like Zanzibar, real place. Zanzibar, just adding land at the end doesn't make it a new thing.
Outer heaven.
I'm going to Euro Disney, Snake.
It was oh so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
God,
I don't
this
know why I
cutscene
painted myself.
sucks.
We
Yeah,
never talked
it's-
about our personal lives.
Like I get
Sort
it.
of an unwritten rule.
I do. Like if this is the first time you're playing it, like it is interesting. And you get a lot of backstory on the characters through these codec calls, but like you're literally just looking at
But we were just
like
two soldiers doing
5
our
frames of
jobs.
animation.
It's like a sport.
It makes no sense. Just violence, murdering each other.
I think so too.
I mean, if this is boring, we could talk about more Surge CD samplers and other stuff like that from the 90s.
I remember having
Oh,
a Pepsi
you know what?
sampler, CD sampler.
They make
You know what I found the other day?
Your Pepsi.
My my copy
Pepsi
of the
card?
Killer Instinct CD that came with the Super Nintendo game.
Fuck you, I love that. My mom, yep, my mom took that away from me. I don't know why, because I think she was tired of me playing it all the time.
I guess I
It's
got
fucking
into
great.
it
Yeah.
because I wanted to
Everyone
figure
should be
out why
listening to it all the time because almost all of Killer Instinct's music is fucking
I thought if I
baller.
could thoroughly understand DNA.
I still contest that the fucking character select music is the best music in video game history.
Okay, speaking of CDs, and this is gonna sound really bad, but
I can't wait.
I was just thinking the other day
Uh-huh.
about how I remember that the CD for They Might Be Giants Make Car came out on September 11th, 2001. And I remember
Good
that
timing.
everyone was in. Yeah, I know.
I remember.
Everyone was in a fucking panic about it, and I remember just
Gee, I
didn't
wonder
care.
why.
Had my mom.
Yeah, I
take me
wonder
to-
why.
On that day.
Had my mom.
Oh no,
take
he's gonna
me to-
shit. I'm sorry, he's gonna shit, Bird.
Okay, sorry.
I know this is a story about your childhood, but
Yeah.
the man gonna go make a poo poo.
The genome soldier urge to poop.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say I remember the only thing I remember about September 11th, 2001 was going to the mall to buy Mint car. That's all I remember.
You know what I remember on that day?
I didn't give a shit.
Do you know what I remember on that day?
What's that?
Going to Best Buy and buying Beavis and Butthead VHS tapes and the Player's Guide for Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, nice. Those are also good things.
Yeah, you guys had very weird September 11th memories. Jesus.
I also kind of remember sitting in English class and be like, oh yeah, this terrible thing happened. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I had like no perception of the outside world. I was like, I'm gonna go buy my car later.
Ask a guy a favor?
It's weird to look back at that now and like not understand it so much that you're like not indifferent, because I don't think we were indifferent to it, but it's like
We were ignorant.
you're so far removed from like the outside world because you're like in school or whatever,
Right.
that it's just like what
Yeah, what's
I
a
remember
World
seeing
Trade
a
Center?
thing-
yeah
I remember seeing a thing on the news years later of like, oh, you know, we were doing this piece on this family, and turns out that they had someone that died on 9/11, and kind of every story now is like someone knows somebody that died on 9/11. I'm like, I don't know anybody. It's just, and it's weird because it's such a fucking, it's such a giant event, and it was like, it's somehow like it didn't have an effect on me, and it's
Right.
weird to say, but it just kind of didn't.
yeah
And that's where, like, thinking about, Mint car, that came out on September 11th, and I remember specifically going to the mall on that day and buying it, and just being like thinking back on it, like that's weird that like. That's
what you
that's
remembered, yeah.
That's what I remember about that day. And, like other people, like it was so sad. I remember watching the news. I'm like, I was like, what? Like probably like 15 or 16 at this time.
Right.
Like, I wasn't watching the fucking news. What did I give
Yeah.
a shit?
yeah
I was taking care of the
I was like,
dogs
I've been listening to
After the terrorists took over, they
They
were
Might Be
planning to
Giants
shoot
since
all
middle
the
school,
dogs.
and it's the first
But Sniper Wolf
full-length
stopped
album that they've come out
even
with
let me feed
since
them
I've been
rats.
listening to them. That's
Right.
not the live album. So it was like,
She
oh, I'm
likes
fucking
dogs.
excited. That's the only thing I
She
gave a
must
shit
be a good
about.
person.
right
It's just, it's a very strange thing.
yeah
You idiot.
How this is kind of relevant considering what we're playing
all I
and
can
the
do.
topic.
They're planning to
Apparently,
launch a
like
nuke. I've gotta
last
stop
minute changes were made to Metal Gear Solid 2's ending.
Oh,
because of
yeah.
September 11.
Get me out
Like,
Yeah.
of here.
apparently the original ending, New York is supposed to get like just fucking totally annihilated
Yeah.
at the end,
You'll have to
and
take him
that doesn't happen apparently.
now it happens
Yeah.
in like now part of the ending happens in like unnamedcity.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically supposed to be like, I don't want to ruin the ending for people
Yeah,
who
Bird, I haven't
played
played
it,
it.
but
Yeah, Bird.
a thing crashes into 9/11, and then there's a final battle in the streets of New York. Or not in 9/11, but in New York.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
I knew he meant.
I hate that.
All right, are you gonna catch up or are you gonna hide underneath the bed?
I'm gonna catch up. It just sounds cool.
Ketchup up.
Smear yourself in ketchup, big girl.
Just do it. You have to lay down, I think.
There we go. Oh
you
no!
go.
Snake had his first period.
It just looks like it's coming
He
out of
achieved
your dick.
womanhood.
What the heck?
Why is he sitting like that?
Why is he walking like this? Yeah, you're gonna have to get up and kick his ass.
Gotta get up.
Punch him! Yeah! That's what you get for shitting.
Terrible.
Shitter.